Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to another episode of Hidden Rips. I'm Seth and we're still working this dual video here. Got a white Flare ETB we're going to be ripping today. It's the first one I'm going to be ripping on the channel. Got this as part of the Walmart pre-order. I was not one of the people that ordered 12. I managed to only just pick up 2 of each, so I could have one to rip and one to hold for my collection. What about you guys? Did you score any on the pre-orders or any drops? All right, we got our white Flare book here. So the speculation is that white Flare has the hits. I mean, I personally think it has some amazing hits in it. I like the Victinis in both sets too. Just noticed that myself. And if we learned anything, oh, look at that. The promo's not in the sleeve there, but it is right here. And this one is Tornadus. And this one looks pretty clean, a little bit off to the left. All right, we got 9 packs here. White Flare sleeves, basic energy, the old design, looks banger actually. Dice, coins. I'm gonna leave the ETB box here so this way I don't have to lean over so much to the camera when I put our hits up. All right, we got 9 packs here. Let's see how we do. We ripped a Black Bolt ETB on our last video and we hit 7 hits out of the 9 packs. So it was awesome. I enjoyed that a lot. We got a few Master Balls, got a couple illustration rares. Still have yet to hit an SIR out of either set. Haven't opened a ton, but enough that I feel like an SIR has got to be on the horizon. Hopefully it'll be in this pack. Not quite. But hopefully it'll be in this ETB. All right, we're going on to pack number 2. Just a couple hollows and reverse hollows in that last one there. All right, here we go, guys. We got Joltik, Venilite, Mind Fu, Gothrita, Vanillux, Sock. The Sock illustration rare looks awesome, guys. If you haven't seen it or had a chance, check it out. You can also check it out in our last video we did from New York, where I pulled that Litwick illustration rare in our second pack. Look at that, and a Buffalant EX right behind it. That's what's up. Heck yeah, man. So if you guys have had a chance to open White Flare and Black Bolt, definitely leave us a comment. Let us know which one you've liked more so far. I like White Flare. I feel like we've gotten a lot of hits out of it, so it's been pretty awesome. But we did really good with that Black Bolt ETB as well. So it's tough. I mean, the illustrations look amazing. And it's wild that there's 2 sets out that were released at the same time. But what are you guys seeing more of out there on the shelves? So far, it looks like I'm seeing a lot more of the White Flare than the Black Bolt out there. Whether it's binders, ETBs, or whatever the case is, there's a lot more White Flare product out there at the moment. Hey, a Vanillish Master Ball. Look at that, guys. That's awesome. And the artwork on these cards is great. We have a Yamask reverse hollow and then a Tornadus hollow. But the hits just keep coming. You see what I mean? This is our 3rd hit already. We've only had 3 packs so far. All right. We're on pack number 4 right now. Let's see how we do. We're on a roll. Lots of Master Balls. We've been pulling lots of Master Balls. Lots of the, or not lots, but quite a few of the illustration rares. But still looking for that bigger hit with an SIR. I mean, I've seen plenty online in the chats and in videos. So, I mean, I got to imagine they're in here. Litwick Master Ball. Very nice. Stunfisk reverse hollow. And a Hilda Trainer full art. Look at that, guys. Awesome. These hits are popping. I'm going to have to buy a card stand to put the hits on. I've seen videos with them, and we're getting enough hits on these videos now that I do think it's time. I'm going to stack these like this, guys, and just put them up here for now, and we can take a look at them all later, okay? Sorry about that. I got to get some card stands for sure. I'll tell you the illustration rare that I feel is like my chase right now, and I'll show it to you in just a sec, the Pokemon Scraggy. I love that illustration rare. It looks dope. I'd love to find it. Do you guys have a card you're chasing right now other than the Victini Reshiram or Zekrom from the 2 sets? If you are, let me know. Drop a comment. Love to hear what it is. Lipard, Gigalith, and an Embor. All right, guys, we're just over halfway through here. We're down to our last 4 packs of White Flare. Doing great so far. We got a few hits that we'll review at the end here, but hoping for a couple more in these last 4 packs. I normally don't rip ETBs, but I've had some great luck lately, so it's kind of changing my perception on them. Especially during release week, I feel like the ETBs hit the most at this time. But ripped a Chilling Rain ETB just over a week ago and pulled the chase from it. Oh, nice. A Gothita Master Ball. Oshawott Reverse Hollow and a Virizion Hollow. Nice. Gothita. There we go. Another Master Ball. I think that's our 3rd one so far from this ETB. And we pulled 1 illustration rare. Hopefully we can bag at least another IR or an SIR. All right, let's see how we do here. We got DeWatt, Frillish, Litzel, Zweilous, Eselger, Vanillux, Watchog. Here's our energy. Followed up by Heatmore. Oh, we got an IR. Trubbish, illustration rare, looking good. Off to the left, horribly. You guys see that? Man, who's doing product management, guys? Step up. Come on now. All right, our 2nd IR from this ETB with Trubbish. What was our other one? Litwick. All right, we're getting these hits, and we got 2 packs left. I'm going to put some of these back into this ETB box. Give me 1 sec, guys. Get this cleaned up. All right, here we go. 2 packs left. Let's see what we're going to pull. Hopefully we get a banger right now. All right, Lampent. Ducklet. The Ducklet IR looks awesome too, guys. Have you seen that one? Looks like a giant rubber ducky. Definitely wouldn't mind finding that card either. All right, our first Hollow Energy in this ETB. Followed up with Scrafty, Woobat, and Samurott Hollow. All right, last pack magic. Come on. Let's get that hit. All right, guys, last pack. Let's hope we get another hit before we call it a day today. We got Patrat, Cottony, Tepig, Gothita, Zebstrika, Archon, Ferrothorn. Here's our energy. Follow it up with a Brave Bengal Master Ball, a Vanillite Hollow, and a Reshiram EX. There we go, guys. Goated. As I said, White Flare, Black Bolt, these things have been hitting. Drop a comment. Let me know if you're hitting too, because we've gotten hits in every single thing we've opened. We've been very lucky on the channel so far. All right, let's get a quick review of these cards here. All right, we have Brave Bengal Master Ball, Reshiram EX, Litwick Illustration Rare, Ufolant EX, Trubbish Illustration Rare, Gothita Master Ball, Litwick Master Ball, Vanillish Master Ball, and a Hilda Trainer Full Art. I want to thank you guys for joining us for another episode of Hidden Rips. If you like the rips, you like the hits, you like the convo, make sure you hit that subscribe channel, and we'll see you next time.